It's that time again to talk about trash. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are talking about beauty trash, and these are my favorite types of videos to watch. I know I tell you guys that every time, but I think hauls and empties are like my favorites. Well, and favorites. I think everything is my favorites, but these are like one of my top favorites. And the reason why I say that is because when people use a product up completely, like, you know that they either really like it or like they have really good thoughts on the product, you know what I mean? So I really like to share these videos with you guys, and this will probably be, it's not the last one of the year, but I am getting ready to move soon, and like saving your trash when you're getting ready to move seems a little silly. So this might be the last one for a couple of months. We shall see. Maybe I'll do like a little mini one I'll sneak in before we move. But yeah, these are the beauty products that I used up in the month of March and April. Does that sound right? Yeah, March and April of this year. Okay, so starting out with what's on top, is there any more of these in here? I used up 2 packets of the Pond's makeup removing towelettes. These are my favorite makeup removing wipes because they smell so good. Like, they smell really good, they work really good. I keep 1 pack in my gym bag and I use them to take off my makeup before I start working out. And then the other pack I have in that little pink tub back there. And I use a wipe every day, like when I'm swatching or getting ready and I wipe makeup off the back of my hand. That's what I use, and I love them. As always, I have a ton of Batiste. Actually, I only have 3 bottles. Well, 3 bottles in 2 months. Maybe I'm getting better at not using so much, but this time around I could not find the Fresh and Lively or whatever it's called, like the tie-dyed bottle that I really like, the floral one. So I had to settle for Cherry and Light and Breezy. Either way, regardless of the scent, this is my favorite dry shampoo. I used it today. Not one of these. I have another bottle back there that I used today. But if you're looking for a good dry shampoo that's affordable, this is a drugstore version. This is drugstore, not version, brand. So it's really inexpensive. I mean, I think it's like $8 a bottle, which compared to other dry shampoos, I think it's really affordable. Hands down, my favorite dry shampoo of all time. I have a couple of Bath & Body Works products in here. So I have 2 lotions and 2 shower gels. It's convenient, 1 per month, right? And all of it is in Vanilla Bean Noel, which is a Christmas scent, so sadly it's not available right now, but it is my favorite scent. If you're a vanilla fan, if you love vanilla scented anything, you just, when Christmas rolls around, hop on that. I think this is technically a body wash. What is this? It's just a pure castile soap. I don't know. I use it to wash my makeup brushes. This is the Dr. Bronners brand. I think I did a video all about this when I first got it, which was like a year ago, testing out how it works to clean your makeup brushes. It is a great soap to wash your makeup brushes. I will tell you that. It lasts forever. I feel like I had this for like a year, but anyways, this is the lavender one, and I really like this scent. Works well. It's like a organic-y, naturally brand, so yep, definitely recommend that as a brush cleaner. I have 1 hair product in here, and I can't believe it's just 1. Usually I have like an abundance of stuff, but this is the Mizian, M-I-Z-A-I-N, Miracle Hair Milk. I got this because it was like a steal of the day at Ulta, and I went in with the intention of buying It's a 10 for my hair because that's like a holy grail leave-in product for me, and I saw this and it was like half off, so I think it was $10. Gosh, sorry, my hair is bothering me. It was like half off, around $10, so I figured I'd check it out. I really liked the scent of it. It has a very like salon-esque scent to it. Like, I put it in my hair and I feel like I just walked out of the salon. Like, it smells really good. But as far as like its performance compared to It's a 10, I don't think it levels up. Now, since this is gone, it took me like 6 months to finish this up because I only wash my hair like once a week. Now that I've gone back to It's a 10, it's like night and day as far as how my hair feels. So, I mean, it was worth the $10. I would buy it again if it was on sale for $10. But full price, I think I'd rather go with It's a 10. I've got a couple of facial moisturizers in here. So the first one, actually, I think I've talked to you guys about both of these before, but this one I've talked to you about like non-stop because I use it nonstop and I go through it like crazy. It's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This one is the Vanilla Citron scent, so it has like a vanilla scent to it. Honestly, I say stick to the original. I'm not a huge fan of this, but you can see it's totally gone. Aside from the scent, this is like the best all-in-one cream. I use it on my face, I use it on my hands, I use it on my arms, I use it on my chest and my neck, and it is a standout product for dry skin. I have recently had dry skin, which is weird for me because I've always been an oily skinned person my whole life, but recently it's been dry. I don't know why, and that has been like a lifesaver. I like slather it all over my face morning and night. This is another product that I fell in love with, and I don't know if I've talked to you about this before, but regardless, it's the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Precious Cream. It's a moisturizer. It smells like rose. I use this in the daytime, so oh my god, it smells so good. I will put this on my face and then I'll put the First Aid Beauty on top of it, just to like give it a little extra boost. But this is like a gel moisturizer, and I think it works great for my dry skin. It works great when I had oily skin. It smells really good, and something about whatever is in this product leaves my skin so soft and so smooth. It really helps with the texture. I think I've got a really good skincare routine going on right now, and I've gotten rid of a lot of the texture I used to have on my skin. This is part of that skincare routine. I think something about like stem cells or rose, something about it like helps to turn over the cells on your face, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. So speaking of skincare, I know I've gone through a bazillion million facial masks, but I don't keep those little pouches. Let me know if you want to see that, if you want to know about the sheet masks I've been using. I don't think to keep those for some reason, but I should because it's a beauty product empty. So let me know if you want to see those. This is one that I did keep. This is the Leaders Wrinkle Tox, I don't know, it's a sheet mask. I got a whole bunch of these. I've talked to you guys about them on Snapchat, here on my YouTube channel, and it was a sheet mask, but it was like rolled up in this little test tube, saturated in like facial serum. It was a really, really cool concept, and they're a really, really cool product. I think what I don't like about it is the price. I think you're paying for the extra packaging, because this is like a heavy duty like plastic. So I think you're paying a little bit extra for the cool packaging, and I don't think it's worth it for that purpose. I would rather have a little foil packet, one-time use thing. It's not like you reuse a sheet mask, so what's the point of having a fancy package, you know? But it's a really cool concept. I love Leaders brand. They have awesome products. Everything about that brand, they have standout products to me. They're sold at Ulta and Leaders.com, but this one I think might have been a little excessive. The sheet mask itself was really great though. And then I finished up a little miniature Glam Glow Thirsty Mud mask. I remember I was like, I didn't want to buy the full one. I didn't want to commit to the full one again because I've already bought like 5 jars of it, but I was all out and my face was really dry and dehydrated. So I bought the little mini version at Sephora. I've since bought the full size again, so never fear, but you guys already know I love this mask. I have a ton of eyelash containers in here, you guys. I have Studio Effects, Ardell Studio Effects. I don't know which ones these were, but I love the Demi Wispies. This is the Ardell Double Up. I got some double Wispies. I have some regular Wispies. I have some Studio Effects Demi Wispies. I have regular Wispies. I have Soft Touch Ardell. Clearly I'm an Ardell fan, but I love Ardell. I want to say the ones I'm wearing today are the Studio Effects Demi Wispies. I don't know because I had them in a little container and I just popped a pair out, popped them on. So I don't remember what they were, but I know they're Ardell because clearly that's all I wear. A couple of makeup products in here and then we are done. So the first one is a facial primer. In fact, I have 2 primers in here. I have an eye primer and a face primer. Both of these are holy grail. I always go back to products. So the POREfessional, you guys already know. I've talked about it nonstop, but it's a pore filling facial primer. If you suffer from giant pores like I do, this is like the OG pore filling primer, I think. But it works great, it smells great, it has like a really silicone-y feeling to it. Love that. And then the eye primer is the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I swear I had this for like a year, used it every day, and it took a whole year to finish up. I even took the stopper out of it with, not Q-tips, tweezers, and kept using it. Like, it probably is not sanitary. I would not suggest like doing that and keeping it for that long if you use it on like clients and stuff, like if you're a makeup artist. But if you just put makeup on yourself, girl, get every little drop out of that tube. It's expensive, but it is the best eyeshadow primer like ever. If you have oily eyelids, or if you suffer from like smudgy eyeshadow, or if you want a clear eyeshadow base, this is the one. I have a concealer in here, and I have to say I hated this concealer. I hated it. I could not wait to finish it, and I'm so happy it's gone. It's the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I used the color Fair. I just didn't like this concealer at all, and I felt bad wasting it, and I didn't have my receipt, and I couldn't remember if I bought it at Ulta or Sephora, so I didn't know where to return it. So I pushed through it and I used it. I did not take out the stopper because I didn't want to scrape it out. I wanted to be done with it, but something about this, so it's supposed to have hyaluronic acid in it. I think it's supposed to have coconut water oil in it or something like that, but it just was a creasy mess on me. It looked really cakey, it looked really creasy. I don't think it helped conceal my under eyes in any way, and I just was not impressed with it. The coloring was okay, but I just didn't like it. I know lots of people don't like this, so I know I'm not alone there. And then the last thing I have is the Mally Volumizing Mascara. So this is something I've repurchased a couple of times, and I've had hits and misses with it. I bought it again because it was like a deal of the day at Ulta and it was only $10. So I was like, okay, I need a new mascara, I'll buy it. But I've had flaky versions of it and then like non-flaky versions of it. This one luckily didn't flake on me, which is great, but it's just kind of like a standard mascara. I don't want to say there's anything special about it. It's just like a little normal sized brush, and there wasn't anything spectacular about it, so I would buy it again, but it's not like I love it, you know what I mean? Alright guys, well that is my empties for March and April. Not a whole lot of stuff, a lot of the same stuff you've already seen, but I think it helps to continue to see these, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you have empties videos, leave a link down below so I can check it out. I would love to watch your empties videos. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll talk to you next time.